use this one.
Oh, okay.
I'll give a little bit of a primer to this one. So initially when we decided with physics to combine courses, combine workshops, and so physics had their physics workshops and we had TREX workshops in Tampere, and we decided we'd combine the two into one umbrella, the Network Operators Group of Finland, and we renamed our workshops into nog.fi meetings. Initially, we also had an idea of a second type of event, nog.fi workshops. We had actually ideas for 5 such workshops in the first year and the year following that. So that was 2019 and 2020. But the first few were cancelled. I don't remember why they were cancelled, but then Corona came 2020 and everyone forgot about the whole nog.fi workshop thing. But the idea is that these would be more hands-on events, like hackathons or something like that. And Timo has now been presenting at a couple of our events, and he seems like a very young, energetic man.
Young.
Well, energetic? I don't know about that. And he has some ideas about topics for workshops. And I'm hoping that this evening, during dinner, during sauna, we can form some core group that could start, moving them toward fruition. So we would need like venues, sponsors for the venues, maybe, or maybe somebody has some meeting room or something that they can, give for the nog.fi workshop or an evening or something like that. But okay, floor's yours.
Yeah, so this is about the workshop that Aki was talking about. So I wanted to present a couple of ideas that we could have these workshops. So, and these are the ones that maybe I could participate at some level, but also it would be good to have some sort of feedback from you that if any of these ideas resonate, and maybe you would have something that you would contribute on this. So the first one is NEPOM and Netmico cyber development. So if you are not familiar with these tools, so these are basically open source tools that can be used to automate legacy networks. So for example, if you have some, okay, maybe not anyone has any legacy here, but yeah, but if the devices don't have any APIs or any other modern ways to interact, so with these tools, you can, for example, create some automation pipelines or at least gather some data in a structured format from a CLI-based device. Then the next one is building tests with or testing your infrastructure with the Container Labs. The Container Labs is an open source project coming from Nokia. It allows to run network images in the containers. And basically the demo that I was giving a few minutes ago was built with the container. Then open source network observability with SUSIQ. So that's a tool that can gather various data from networks in a time series format. So for example, moving tables, magnetic tables, arc tables in a time series format, and you can run some queries to it. So for example, how was this moving table 2 weeks back? Then about the topic that I was talking about earlier, about the config templates. So we have a workshop where we build these templates for various different vendors. Then about network meetups. It's some of these topics that I was demoing on the previous presentation. And then about secret management with HashiCorp Vault. So that's a very handy tool for managing like keys and certificates or any secret
excuse me. So would the HashiCorp Vault integrate with Ansible or Chef or
Yes.
all of them?
Yes, I would say that. At least I'm sure that the Terraform and Ansible have the roles for integrating. Then Ansible, maybe we could look up possible with Red Hat to get some persons to read this one if we get enough participants and or if there's enough interest for it. And then lower there, it's an orchestration tool built with pure Python. So if someone has ever become frustrated with lesson tools in Ansible, so we can do it with the pure Python on the notebook. Oh, okay, sorry. Then there could be also a workshop for related to Python that we could pick up some topic that we work together on writing some Python code. Then three topics are related to networks, so that there could be workshop building some automation pipelines with the networks over REST API or networks custom scripts, or even going further to plugin development. So these are basically my ideas for it. So it would be nice to have like a discussion that if any of these resonates with you, or if there's any other topics that you have some ideas where we could work together, and let us know. That's all.
So we've got this Mattermost server that we've been using for a couple of years, and there was a channel there for public presentation proposals. I'm actually just today renamed that to presentation and workshop proposals. And I think that is the perfect channel, perfect for to have the conversation online after this event. Of course, here you can discuss live, but after the event is over, liveness is over. So that channel would be the best place to have some sort of a record of what has been the consensus and so on. So actually, last Friday, last week, we had the Trexmas party, Trex's Christmas party, and Timo was there and gave a presentation there, and it sort of morphed into a workshop because the presentation that he gave was very well received. There were tons of questions, and it wasn't a hackathon, but the atmosphere resembled that. So what I think Trex will probably do is next year, maybe in late August or early September. Basically, the thing is that after the June nog.fi meeting, we usually have some leftover liquids, not all alcoholic, that need to be disposed within like 6 months. Then we could basically host one of these workshops in the venue